Ladies and gentlemen, we are live from Fountain Inn, South Carolina, as your Fountain Inn Fury are taking on the Southside Tigers in a doubleheader in the second region matchup of the 2026 home season. My name is Will Clark. I am joined by Preston Courtney, and we have a little bit under 2 minutes and 48 seconds till the starting lines are announced. So we'll go to a graphic, and we will be back with you shortly.
And now for your starting lineups. First,
All right, we are live once again here in Fountain Inn, South Carolina for a doubleheader between your Fountain Inn Fury and the Southside Tigers, as the starting lineups will be starting up for your Southside Tigers. We'll start first, and we'll go into your Fountain Inn Fury starting lineup.
number 21, Lathan Denny.
Southside is currently sitting at 1 win in 13 losses on the season. Their 1 win being to the Emerald Vikings a couple weeks ago. Fountain took on the Emerald Vikings on Tuesday and won to a score of 70-4. My name is Lucas Clark. I am joined by my broadcast partner, Preston Courtney. He couldn't be here last week, but I'm glad to have him back tonight.
Appreciate that, Lucas.
So your Fat and Fury starting lineup looking a little bit differently as Shania Jackson is still out for your Fountain and Fury. So it's going to be Amira Fowler, Anaya Brown, Courtney Farmer, Jakayla Goldsmith, and Azaria Johnson for the Fountain and Fury tonight. On the bench, you have Sophia Reyes, Samaya Putman, both the Whitners, Maya and Marley, and Jillian Nees. We are also joined by the Fountain and Fury varsity cheerleaders tonight, so it's exciting. They'll be here. Also, Southside brought some girls, so it's going to be a battle between the two cheerleading teams. So it's going to be an interesting matchup between your... I think Fountain really should play aggressively this game. In my opinion, it should be an easier game. It won't be as easy as Emerald, but it's a very much winnable game tonight.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So, some discussion happening in the huddle. A little confused why it's not time for tip-off yet, as we are 3 minutes past the scheduled tip time. Lots of things to talk about, though, here in the 4-4. Lots of news, and you'll hear, and we'll be updating you on all the news happening over the last couple days. Lots of crazy stuff happening in Greenville County and just in South Carolina High School League. New regions, new teams, new championships won, and it's all going to be here on Fury Live. As Anaya Brown is getting ready for the tip-off. Playing center tonight, as both our bigs, Raven Anderson and Shania Jackson, are both not playing. She will win that. She'll take it up to Courtney Farmer. Farmer, the Jakayla Goldsmith.
Yeah, so like we were saying, Fountain should be coming off strong as last week as they drive in, misses it off of the backboard. Southside recovers as they pass it to no one, goes out of bounds, Fountain in ball. That was Cherry who passed it. Looked like she was trying to get Lewis, could not get that. As Courtney Farmer will inbound it, gets it out to Azaria Johnson. They pass it back and forth. Farmer dribbles down, gets it out.
At the Fowler. Fowler's going to take the shot, and she's blocked in the process, but it will continue to be Fountain and ball after bounces off the hands of a Southside player.
Yeah, Fountain was able to get the ball down pretty good there. They got it into the paint. Unfortunately, the shot was blocked. But Courtney Farmer will inbound it again, gets it out to Fowler. Fowler dribbling around, top of the key, passes it back to Courtney. Farmer looking for someone, gets it out to Goldsmith. Goldsmith dribbling in, passes it, tries to get Johnson, could not get it.
Yeah, just it's Fountain and ball, yes. Fountain and ball here. Courtney Farmer's going to inbound it. Some just not being able to find play calls and bad shot selection, a little bit of bad communication there. As Fowler's going to take it out to Farmer. Farmer's going to take it back out to Fowler. Mira looking for something. It's stolen by the Tigers. She recovers it once again, though. She's going to take it back out to Courtney. Courtney is going to try to find something here, but takes it back out to Mira.
Yeah, Fountain trying to get the first bucket of the game as Courtney makes it, swishes it. Fountain in on the board, first 2-0.
Yeah, multiple attempts there from the Fury. Gladly take that capitalized thing as it will be out of bounds.
Fountain in ball.
So it's going to be Courtney Farmer once again to inbound it. I take it back. It might be Lamira Fowler or Jakayla Goldsmith. It's Jakayla Goldsmith.
It is Jakayla Goldsmith.
Farmer coming out.
As they get it out to Zaria Johnson. Johnson and Goldsmith pass it back and forth to each other, but it gets stolen.
It's out of bounds, though. Number 30 for Southside.
Cherry. She steps out.
Yep. So it will be... I need to stand back up.
Be Fountain in ball.
Goldsmith here with the passing. As it looks like, I just noticed this, Courtney Farmer and Azaria Johnson will both be taken out. The Whitners will both come in.
That is right. As one of the Whitners does make it. That would be Maya Whitner. She makes it. She comes in, makes it right away. Lewis drives in. As that is a foul on Goldsmith. Or no. What happened? Yes. A foul on Goldsmith. So Southside inbounds it, gets it out to Cherry. Cherry throws it up, gets it to Lewis. Lewis dribbling around trying to find someone, does find someone, but she cannot get the grab. Goes out of bounds. It would be Fountain ball once again. Fountain trying to make it an even bigger lead. Fountain has got the 2 first scores. As Fowler and Brown pass it back and forth, but it is a foul. It's Fountain's ball.
As Jakyla Goldsmith will come in here to inbound the pass out to Lamira Fowler. Fowler's going to call a play, looking interested to see what the Fountain and Fury offense tries to go there as they out to Whitner, back to Brown, back to Fowler. Fowler's going to make a pass, but it will be Tiger ball as it bounces off the hands of Jakyla Goldsmith there for it to be a 4-0.
Yeah, as you know, Goldsmith tried as hard as she could to get that, but it's Southside ball. Southside trying to get something here in the bucket. They do. 4-2. Southside cuts down the lead to just 2. As Fountain does have the ball back, the Whitners pass it back and forth. Gets it to Goldsmith. Goldsmith down in the paint. Buckets! As it is a 6-2 lead for Fountain. Fountain comes back after the Southside scores there. Southside trying to get something off of that. Lewis to Cherry. Cherry trying to find someone. Gets it back to Lewis. Maybe that wasn't Lewis. That was not Lewis.
As they're not calling a jump ball here. Call the jump ball, Ref. Come on.
Now.
That was some awful. That was awful. It will be continue to be Southside Tiger ball here. With about almost halfway through this first quarter, your Fountain and Fury are up 6-2 as a timeout is being called. Go with it. So we got 22 seconds left in this timeout. Fountain up 6-2. One fouls by both teams. It's just been it's just weird play calling, weird opportunities that they've had to go down in the paint, go down to try to score some buckets, and just some bad communication, some bad missed opportunities in my opinion. So Fountain definitely needs to limit the points here in the paint in this with 4 minutes to go in this first quarter.
Yep. I agree with what you're saying. Missed opportunities for both Southside and Fountain with some passes. They miss them. Could have got points off of that. As Southside inbound it, misses it. Put the shot up right away as that is Fowler driving down. Fowler stops in her tracks, gets it out to Whitner. Whitner to her sister as she misses it.
But it's fouled in the process. So Maya Whitner will be on the court. Already has 2 points in this game, trying to extend that to another 2 points and take her things to a 4-point game total. So she'll take 2 from the line. I just over-explained that by like 8 words, but it's all right.
Sometimes that's people need.
You know, sometimes it just happens. As Maya has the first one, she is 1 for 1 at the line tonight.
7-2. Fountain with the 5-point lead, starting this game off strong. We'll see if Whitner can make the second one. She makes it, so it is a now 6-point lead, 8-2. Southside gets it to Cherry. Cherry back to Lewis. Lewis trying to find something, dribbles in. Into the paint, loses it.
but a foul will be called on number 0. That is
Anaya
Brown. Yep.
Anaya Brown, the only senior on this Fountain Inn team. As Southside will line up to do something special, maybe get an extra point on the board. They are down by 6. They really need something here to not fall behind. They do get it out to Cheaton. Cheaton to Lewis. Lewis dribbles in the paint, misses it. Whitner passes out to Brown. Brown gets it outside the paint as she is pushed out of bounds. It is...
And no, it'll be a foul on number 20 for the Southside Tigers. So Fountain Inn will retain the ball. Chance here to make it a 10-2 game. Maybe even a 11-2 game with a 3 here. This is passed out to Anaya Brown. Brown out to Whitner. Whitner to Fowler. Fowler to Goldsmith, and they call it a travel.
They had an open opportunity to hit that shot, but it was a travel call. So Southside will inbound it. Lewis and Cheaton go back and forth. Lewis stops, and she travels. It is Fountain Inn ball. Both teams travel right back.
A little trade there, travel for a travel. Wow, this Southside cheerleader team is getting loud right now. As it's number 2, Courtney Farmer, inbounding for your Fountain Inn Fury.
Yep, Southside cheerleaders trying to create a spark in this team. As Farmer gets it out, Fowler drives in.
But she's pushed. That will be another foul call there.
A lot of fouls from Southside. Fountain Inn just needs to do something out of these fouls.
So that's a foul on number 2 there for the Southside Tigers, as Farmer once again is inbounding for your Fountain Inn Fury.
As number 20 for Southside comes out, that is Allie.
As Anaya Brown is past the ball, it is an easy layup and an and-one opportunity to make it a 3-point score.
Anaya Brown lined up. Gets set, shoots it. Buckets.
And she is 1 from 1 at the free throw line of the night. 3-point score there for your Fountain Inn Fury.
As Lewis drives down, backs off though, resets, tries to find someone. She does, she gets it out to...
As Anaya Brown gets her hand in there on number 12 there for the Southside Tigers. It will continue to stay Tigers ball.
That is Lewis who's inbounding it. There are 2 Lewises on the Southside team. Like we have the Whitners here. As it is stolen by Fowler. Fowler drives in. She loses it though. It is still Fountain Inn ball though. She had an opportunity, but she lost it. It is all good though because it is Fountain Inn ball. We will try to capitalize off of this opportunity here.
Farmer here to inbound the pass out to either Maya Whitner possibly or Anaya Brown. They might put her in motion here.
As Davis comes in for Southside, Courtney Farmer gets it out to Fowler. Fowler to Brown. Puts it in. Courtney Farmer lays it up. That was an amazing sequence for the Fountain Inn Fury to go up by 11.
Just great ball placement there. Great ball movement for the Fury.
As it is stolen by Whitner.
Oh.
Farmer gets hit.
No, it's going to be a foul on Farmer, I believe.
Oh, is it?
Yep. Oh, wait.
I think it is. Will it?
Who's the foul on?
Can't tell. But it looks like Cherry is going to come in. She's getting ready to come in.
Oh, so it's a
It was a foul on Southside. So Courtney Farmer will get to the line to shoot free throws.
Yep. So it was officially it was a foul at number 5 for the Southside Tigers. So that will make their 5th foul. So they'll be in bonus territory now, as Courtney Farmer goes 1 from 1 at the line that time.
as Anaya Brown comes out. Johnson comes in. Courtney Farmer misses her second one. Southside recovers. Cherry drives in, loses it. Oh, Farmer gets the ball. Cherry almost falls on her. Whitner out to her sister. Her sister tries to drive in, gets it out to Johnson. Johnson makes it. As Fountain Inn has started this game off very, very strong. Hoping to continue this, keep Southside to a low amount of points.
Man, they only got 2 so far, so it's pretty good stuff there for the Fountain Inn Fury. As that shot is up and it's missed, Fountain Inn rebounds it. Farmer will find an open Fowler. Fowler's gonna take it up, it will be missed. Whitner tries to get the rebound and it's not in our favor there as Southside gets the rebound once again, trying to find some movement. They'll take the shot, it'll be up and it's good. So it's a 16-4 lead here for your Fountain Inn Fury with 2 minutes and 10 seconds left in this first period.
Sanders got that one out to Lewis. As Johnson, easy money, trades off. They both made a layup. As Southside inbounds it, almost gets it stolen. Though they recover, they dribble it in. It is stolen now. Johnson steals it, gets it out to Whitner. That is Maya Whitner. Whitner directing traffic, gets it out to Fowler. Fowler to Farmer. Farmer to Johnson. Whitner back to her sister in the paint. She is fouled.
So Maya Whitner will take her second trip to the free throw line. She is 2 for 2 tonight, so trying to expand her perfection at the free throw line tonight.
As everyone lines up. Farmer and Fowler getting some coaching right now. So is Lewis. Farmer in the 10. She is 3 for 3 now, continues her perfection, excuse me. She tries to continue her perfection. She's 3 for 3. And she is 3 for 4.
And now there's Jenks.
Fowler at the top, back to Farmer. Farmer dribbling around, trying to find someone. Does find someone. She gets Whitner. That is Marlia Whitner. Whitner puts it in.
And Marley gets her first points of the game.
She floated that one in as Southside trying to do something here as they are down by a hefty amount. Passing it around. Drives in, gets it out to Cherry. Cherry back to Cheaton. As it is stolen by Johnson. Johnson to Farmer. Farmer stops in her tracks in the paint. Back to Johnson. Easy money. Fountain Inn passes it. They've been doing great with that. They've been passing it great. Pays off there. Lewis to Cheaton. Cheaton to Cherry. Cherry puts it up, misses it off of the rim. Courtney Farmer tries to get the rebound, but it will be Southside ball with 28 seconds left in this first period.
Yeah, really great ball movement compared to the first part of the first quarter. Finding ways to get the buckets, finding ways to find open teammates, a little bit better communication throughout this first period as they were struggling early, but now take a commanding 23-4 lead. As Southside's going to try to find another way to score some more points. Southside's tied up the Emerald Vikings for the amount of points they scored.
A violation.
5 seconds.
Took too long.
Yep, 5
Took
seconds.
too long to put it in. 5-second violation from Southside as it is your Fountain Inn Fury's ball.
Lamira Fowler is going to take the inbound for your Fury, and she's going to try to find somebody.
It is cold in Fountain Inn, South Carolina, but the Fountain Inn Fury are off to a hot lead as Courtney Farmer dribbles around, gets it to Fowler. Fowler in the paint to Johnson. Johnson puts it up. She misses it, but she is fouled.
In the process, yep.
Fouled in the process. She airballed it, but she is fouled. That explains it.
Zaria Johnson's been pretty fantastic late in this first half, currently at 6 points so far, all from layups. Has a chance to take her lead to an 8-point game. As this first shot with 16 seconds left to go in this first quarter is up, and it is good. She is 1 from 1 at the line tonight so far.
Southside cheerleaders trying to get a miss out of her by stomping their feet, but they cannot do that. Johnson lining up for her second free throw.
And that one is up, and it's no good. So she'll be 1 for 2 from the line tonight so far. Fountain in with 10 seconds left to play some good defense and limit their points as Southside fakes the shot, passes it out. 30 drops it for the Fury. She goes on top of it, though. She'll pass it out, and it's the end of the first quarter. Your Fountain and Fury 24, the Southside Tigers 4. So it's going to be a interesting game the next 3 quarters as your Fountain and Fury have a commanding lead. And this weekend, we're going to look ahead at some of the big games in college basketball and the National Football League. In Fountain and Sports Report, starting things off on Sunday with the NFL. It all things kicks off for the AFC Championship at 3 p.m. EST between the New England Patriots and the Denver Broncos. Broncos without star quarterback Bo Nix, as Stratton will be starting for the Broncos. They have a home field advantage. Exactly.
Who's starting?
Stratton, right?
It's not Stidham?
Oh, Statham. Close enough.
Yeah, hey, you were close enough, but
yeah.
We'll see if the Broncos can still
There's
get
no
the
way.
win.
There's no way. Their defense is great, but Drake May in this Patriots team has been really efficient all season. Then you look at LA versus Seattle. Seattle with a dominant win over the 49ers last week. It's going to be a heavyweight matchup between the #1 scoring offense in the LA Rams and the #1 scoring defense in the Seattle Seahawks.
Yeah, that'll also be a great game.
It will be a great game, and I think the dark side defense is what they're calling the Seahawks defense. Their statement is MOB. I cannot say on live what that stands for, but it is a mentality that the Seahawks have the entire season under head coach Mike McDonald. So it's going to be an interesting matchup to see who faces who in the Super Bowl.
Yeah. We will see as the Seahawks fans trying to live up to the name the 12th man. They probably will. They will. Not probably. They will live up to that.
Lumen Field gets loud during playoffs. You saw it last week against the 49ers. The loudest those stadiums ever been in the regular, this season at least.
Yep.
And when the 12th flag man was being raised.
Yeah.
Not even during the game. The Shaheed touchdown in the first seconds of the game caused a mini earthquake.
Yeah.
So it's definitely going to be an exciting game in Soho.
As Fountain in trying to get some points starting the second period. Whitner dribbling around, gets it out to Farmer. Farmer into the paint, gets it to Goldsmith. Goldsmith to Brown in the paint. Fowler! Oh, and she is fouled. She threw that into the abyss as she was fouled. Fowler will go to the line. We'll see if she can make this one. She has not shot any free throws today. Misses the first one. She is 0 for 1 on the evening so far. Trying to become 1 and 2. 1 for 2. Gets set. Connects on the second one. So she is 1 for 2 on the evening for free throws. As Lewis will inbound it to Cheaton. Lewis back to Cheaton. Dribbles it down. Gets it out to Sanders. Sanders gets it to Young. As Anaya Brown falls over as she was trying to get it out to her teammates. It's Southside ball, so miscommunication. Lewis will inbound it though. She gets it out to Lewis. Lewis back to Lewis, her sister. Cheaton gets it to Lewis. Lewis dribbles around, gets it out to Sanders. Sanders back to Lewis. Dribbles into the paint, in the 10. She makes it, making it is that a 6-25 game?
Yep.
Still, oh, as that is
Jeez.
out on Southside. Lewis tried to intercept the ball there, could not, but it is still Fountain in ball. Farmer gets it out to Brown, back to Farmer. Directing traffic, gets it to Whitner. Whitner double covered, gets it out to Brown in the paint. Oh! And one for Anaya Brown, trying to make it a three-point play. Anaya Brown has made one free throw on the night.
Yeah, one for two on her time last day. Actually, I mean 1 for 1. She had the and one earlier. My bad.
Trying to get another and one. Connects, she does. She has 2 and 1s on the night. As Southside, Sanders dribbling down. Stops at around half court, trying to find someone. Fakes it to Cheaton. Cheaton to Lewis. Lewis back to Cheaton, back to Lewis. In the paint for her sister. Her sister makes it. She makes another one, making it an 8-28 game. Fountain with a 20-point lead. As again, Lewis tries to intercept it. She's done that 2 times in a row.
Yeah, Lewis has been the person that's been playing super well all game.
Oh, yeah.
Scored all 8 points for the Southside Tigers. So definitely they need to rely on her if they have any chance to getting back after being down by 20 points so far.
Yeah, Fowler gets it to Goldsmith. Goldsmith dribbles in, gets it out to Anaya Brown. She shoots it. She is fouled. She could have had an opportunity to get her 3rd and 1, but she would go back to the line. She is 2 for 2 on the night. Right? Yeah, she's 2 for 2 on the night for free throws. She will try to become 4 for 4, continue her perfection.
Dude, you can't stop. You gotta stop saying it, man. It's
I'm
called
sorry,
the announcer's
dude.
jinx.
I'm sorry.
I gotta get Camden to educate you on that. It's all right. As Anaya gets her first one there, 1 for 2 this, or excuse me, 1 for 1 this time around.
As she misses her second one. Oh,
Dude,
man, I gotta stop talking.
Yeah.
Farmer gets it to Brown, though. She tries to make up for it. She does make up for it. Easy money for Anaya Brown. She makes up for that missed layup. Or, excuse me, missed free throw. Makes the layup. I'm sorry, Lucas. I don't know what I'm doing. I had that jinx.
It's all right, man. We all do it. It's just
part of being a broadcaster.
Yeah.
As Southside passing it around, trying to make something here. Gets it to Lewis. Lewis drills it. 11-31 game, 20-point lead for Fountain Inn. Goldsmith to Farmer. As I was not paying attention, what happened there?
We missed.
We missed. Oh.
We missed.
Maybe I should pay attention. As Lewis has it, she shoots it. She airballs. Sanders gets it back to Lewis. Lewis misses a layup. Sanders just tried to hand it to Lewis, and Lewis goes down hard. As it is Southside's ball after Lewis took that hard fall. She's really putting the team on her back right now.
As Jillian Nees will be coming in for Kylie Goldsmith as she draws that foul.
Lewis inbounds it, but it gets stolen by Brown. Brown gets it to Fowler. Fowler driving in. She misses it. Courtney Farmer gets the rebound. Farmer puts it up, makes it. 33-11, they capitalize off of the steal by Anaya Brown.
Courtney Farmer scores her first bucket of the second quarter as she scored 3 in the first. Now makes it a 5-point game for her.
As it almost gets stolen again, Courtney Farmer had a hand on it as that one hits the net. Does not make it all the way, though.
As Whitner will drive down the court. Whitner will, what? What was it called?
Don't know what happened there. Still don't know.
They called some kind of foul. I believe it was on the Southside Tigers.
Yeah.
It was on the Southside
As
Tigers.
Farmer will go to inbound it.
Yep.
Whoa, maybe not. Someone called a timeout.
Timeout. So we're, going into this timeout. We got a little carried away talking about the NFL. So let's talk a little bit about the college basketball games happening this weekend. Tomorrow, Clemson, after the one loss in the ACC record after the loss at NC State this Tuesday, will be taking on Georgia Tech in Atlanta. They look to have only to continue their one-loss ACC record as they are one of the best teams in the ACC right now. South Carolina is heading on the road to take on Texas A&M starting at 3:30 Eastern time. So if you're into the Gamecocks, if you're into Clemson, you got 2 basketball games to watch tomorrow. And at noon, 2 ranked teams in the ACC, being Virginia and North Carolina, will be taking on each other. That will be in Virginia, so it'll be an interesting game to see what teams are really deserve to be in that ranked top 25, but both of them currently sit there.
North Carolina is 22 in the nation, won last week to Notre Dame, but lost the week prior to California, who is not ranked. They lost by 6 points. They were 14, now they are 22.
And now they also lost to Stanford, so they've lost to both East Coast teams in the ACC.
As
West Coast teams, Lucas. What are you talking about? Come on.
Hey, we all make mistakes. It's all good. As
I get
Farmer
those confused.
inbounds it to Julian Neese.
And Jillian Neese gets her first bucket of the night.
I believe, is that her first time being in the game tonight?
It is her first time. We saw a lot against the West Side Rams because we needed that height, as Raven Anderson was our only big that game.
Raven Anderson is out. She's not playing tonight.
So both our bigs out, besides Jillian, of course, Shania and Raven.
As Lewis has some emotions there. Smith will inbound it. Gets it out to Smith, or excuse me, gets it to Cheaton. Cheaton gets it to Smith there. Back to Smith. To Cheaton. They almost lose it. Farmer had a ball on it. Back to Smith again. As it's stolen by Fowler. Fowler gets it to, misses it to Farmer. It was behind her. Missed opportunity there as they had a fast break, but they cannot capitalize on that.
Yeah, just bad pass there and that fast break opportunity for your Fury.
But hey, we're winning.
We're still up by quite a bit.
24-point lead. So, excuse me, my voice cracked.
Yeah. It's all right, Freshie.
Hey. As they put it up, misses it off of the backboard. Anaya Brown stops, jukes the defender, dribbles down, stops right, gets it to Fowler. Fowler misses it. Looked like Whitner and Fowler both went for that ball.
Oh, cameraman Jaden's getting the ball for them. Heck yeah. Oh, what a bad pass.
As Cheaton will inbound it. Walking casually, trying to get a point. Gets it out to Lewis. Lewis misses it. That is Whitner. Whitner to Fowler. Fowler in the paint. Oh, and it just gets taken out of her.
Take it back.
Taken out of her hand, but she runs out of bounds, so it will be Fountain in ball. With 2 minutes and 45 seconds left in the second period, the Southside boys team has just arrived here in Fountain Inn. Julian Neese misses, gets her rebound, misses again. Southside recovers, but it is a jump.
It was jump ball of Southside
jump ball
still, yes.
Southside ball. Cheaton will inbound it. As Lewis will dribble down as they are losing by 24 with 2 minutes 30 seconds left in this second period. Bounces off of a hand, but who was Young? Oh, I'm behind. Whitner drives in, misses it off of the rim. Lewis dribbles down, stops, almost gets it stolen by Courtney Farmer. Courtney Farmer fights for it. Lewis back to her sister. Her sister puts it up, misses it. Fountain trying to get the ball. They do get the ball. It will be a jump ball, Fountain ball. 2 minutes left in the second period. Anaya Brown leading the Fountain Fury in points. Courtney Farmer will dribble down. Gets past half court. Gets it out to Brown. Brown to Sophia. Sophia. Will help.
Oh, Sophia Reyes.
Rays.
Yeah.
Okay. Messed up last time when I was on the broadcast. As Lewis gets it to Cheaton. Cheaton puts it up, swishes it. Courtney Farmer gets the inbound. Dribbles around, stops, turns around, gets it out to Brown. Brown to Reyes. Back to Reyes. She dribbles in. She stops, puts it up, misses it. Julian Neese rebounds it and makes it. She has been in the paint rebounding the whole time she's been in. Under 1 minute left in this second period. Fountain leading by 23. As Southside almost loses it, gets it out to Lewis. Lewis to Cheaton. Cheaton puts it up again. Airballs it. Reyes dribbles down. Passes it to Southside, but they cannot get that ball. Went right off of her fingertips. It is Fountain ball. Anaya Brown comes out for Azaria Johnson. And Cherry comes in for Lewis for Southside. Courtney Farmer will inbound it. As Julian Neese runs off to go get the ball. (37-14) with 40.3 seconds left. Courtney Farmer trying to find someone. Does find someone. That is Reyes. She puts it up, misses it. Rebounded by Johnson to Farmer to Reyes to Whitner to Neese in the paint. She loses it. Johnson to Julian Neese, then Whitner. Whitner puts it up. She makes it. 20 clock continues to run. Cheaton dribbles it down, trying to get some points before the end of this second period. Gets it to Cherry, back to Cheaton. She puts it up, airballs it. Johnson gets it to Whitner. Whitner, easy money for Whitner. As that is the end of the second period. Fountain has a comfortable lead going into the third period.
So yeah, your Fountain Fury 41-14. It's time for half. We're gonna give our voices a break. We're gonna go to in-game, highlighting what to expect coming for your Fountain Fury versus Southside boys game, and we will be back for the second half. Welcome back to In Game. Tonight, your Fountain Fury will be taking on the Southside Tigers in the second region home match of the 2025 season. My name is Lucas Clark, and I am once again joined by Derek Ashworth. So let's just jump right into it.
Fountain is currently sitting at 8-12 overall, and in their last three, they are 1-2. After the loss to Westside on Friday, they took on Legacy Early College on Saturday afternoon in the Unity Invitational and fell 36-33 in a defensive game. Last Tuesday, they faced Emerald Vikings in Greenwood and won 71-50 in a big win.
Yeah, Fountain had a great win on Tuesday. Emerald now falling to 3-12 on the season. And moving our focus to Southside, they currently sit at 11-9 on the season and 2-2 in region play. They lost to Lawrence and Westside, but they won against Emerald. But on Tuesday night, they took on Wren at home, by the way, and won in an upset, 76-59.
The Southside win was huge for the Tigers, as the Fury could not beat them last week. But you look at the Lawrence game, and that's a bad loss for the Tigers, as the Fury took the W 2 weeks ago, and will face them again next week.
Yeah, and that Lawrence win was in their house. So next week we face them here in the 4-4 on Friday night. So it'll be an interesting matchup. Can we sweep the Rowan Raiders? I would love to once again. We went 1-1 last year, but I would love to sweep them this year, just so we have that bragging rights. And we kicked their butts in football this year. So I would love just to get more wins over our rivals. Yeah, I want to talk about two guys for the Tigers, though. You have senior Landon Simmons and sophomore Lucas Snoddy. And Simmons is the team leader for points per game with an average of 13.4 points per game. He also leads the team in rebounds per game with an average of 6.3. He's also the #1 point scorer on the season with 255 recorded points on max preps. And Snoddy is in second with points per game on the season with an average of 11.8. He also leads the team in assists per game with 2.5 average. Lucas is also a pretty decent defensive player and leads the team in an average of steals per game and is second most for points on the season with 225 points on the season. That's 30 less than Simmons, and all those points are recorded from max prep. So we're not 100% sure if all the games are on there, but that's what we have for info for y'all.
Moving over to our Fountain Inn, I think the player to watch is Austin Williams. He's been efficient behind the three-point line at home, and I think he's going to get quickly going in the first half. And it's really good position for the rest of the game.
Yeah, Austin's been efficient through the three-point line. He's been efficient making plays, especially in the first quarter. He played really well in the first quarter against the Westside Rams. Slowed down a little bit through the rest of the game. I think he's going to have a great game today. My new Maroon Mamba, as I like to call him, Terry Cunningham, the OG Maroon Mamba. But yeah, I think the Fountain and Fury have a very good chance to win this game tonight. They're coming off that great win against Emerald, like I said earlier. Lost against Westside. Well, they lost to Wren on Tuesday night too, so I think they're going to have some fire to get that first region home win this season. Well, it's almost time for the second half of the girls' game, so let's go back to the commentators and let's get back for some more Fury girls basketball. So it's almost time for the second half of Fountain Inn basketball action. Your Fountain Inn Fury up 41-14, entering in the third quarter.
Yeah, they had a great first half. Amazing first half. They put up 41 points.
So it's time for the third quarter. 8 minutes to play here. So, wait, yeah, 8 plus 8 is 16. Wow, math is hard, y'all.
Math isn't mathing.
Yeah, math ain't mathing. But Fountain Inn looking to extend their lead to a 30-point lead, possibly in this first drive almost. But yeah. Oh yeah. So your Fountain Inn Fury get the ball back after that Southside score out the Farmer. Farmer to Brown. Brown's going to find some room. She's going to take it up herself, and she's going to score for the first points for the Fury in the second half. Southside with the ball now, trying to find some room, calling a play. They're looking for something. Lots of dribbling. Pass out to number 12, and it's out of bounds. Fury ball.
Yeah, Cheaton has been directing this Southside team for this whole game. Let's just do third and fourth quarter.
Fountain Inn looking for some room.
Both
Farmer now with the ball.
Fountain Inn has been passing it good tonight. Southside not so much.
Brown's going to take it up herself, and she's fouled in the process. So she's going to go at the line for another 2. 3 for 4 at the line right now. Trying to extend her really good performance at the line tonight.
Yeah, she is 3 for 4. She missed the first one or make it? You know, to be honest, I'm not completely sure.
She missed it.
She missed it?
Yeah, we were trying to discuss something up here, and we missed it. And she is 0 for 2 at the line. Farmer, though, with the rebound, and it's going to be off once again. Fountain Inn does not get the ball back, but it will continue to be Fury ball.
They don't get the ball back, but they do.
They don't get the ball back, but they do.
That looks like
Courtney Farmer will be out there to inbound.
number 15, Young, came out for Southside.
Farmer to Whitner. Whitner to Brown. Brown is going to take it up. She's going to pass it as a whistle is blown.
Look like
Some kind of foul.
Foul?
Yep, some kind of foul.
Fountain and ball.
So Fountain Inn will inbound. Farmer takes it out to Goldsmith. Goldsmith to Brown. Brown's going to make a move, and she misses it.
As that is rebounded by Lewis. Lewis dribbles down, gets it out to Cheaton. Cheaton to Cherry. Cherry gets it out to Lewis. Lewis to her sister. Dribbles in, gets it, or tries to get it to Davis. Davis could not corral the ball. It is, number 21 is Chapman. I've been saying that wrong this whole game.
Hey, dude, it's all right.
We all make mistakes.
Jackson Wofford called Jillian East, Jillian Hug, our star volleyball player, for most of the first quarter, and then he just handed up the mic to Camden last game. So it's all right. We've all been there.
It's all right.
The timeout is officially called on the court with 6 minutes and 3 seconds left to go in this third quarter. We're almost to the point where we can get a running clock when it's 44 to 14.
30 seconds left in this timeout. Cheerleaders look like they're lining up to do something. They are. We're not showing it though. As the timeout is over with, or it is coming to be over with. Cheerleaders go back to their seats. Teams go back on the court. As Lucas, you can take over.
Yeah, I'm ready. All right, here we go. Farmer into inbound for the Fountain and Fury. Farmer is going to take that out to Whitner. Whitner is going to dribble down a little bit. Out to Lamira Fowler. Fowler to Farmer. Farmer to Fowler. Out to Brown. Brown is going to dribble it or take it herself. And it's up and it's no good.
As that is rebounded by Lewis. Lewis dribbling down, trying to get some points for Southside. She falls down. She was trying to pass it to her sister.
It is a foul on Courtney Farmer there.
As Cherry will go to inbound it. Chapman goes and gets it. Passes half court. She dribbles around. Gets it. Oh, almost gets it to Cherry, but it is intercepted.
Whitner takes it up, and it's good. Another point, 2 points there for Marley Whitner, officially outscoring her sister.
Lewis gets it to Chapman. She is double covered. Gets it back to Lewis. Lewis puts it up, misses it. She rebounds her own shot, gets it out to Cherry. She puts it up, airballs it, as it is Fountain's ball. 2 3-point attempts, 2 3-point misses, as it is Fountain's ball with 5:03 left in this third period.
Farmer's going to take it out to Whitner. Whitner to Brown. Brown to Goldsmith. Goldsmith to Whitner. Whitner out to Farmer. Farmer to Fowler. Fowler's going to take it up, and it's no good, but she is fouled in the process. She will be going to the line for 2.
Yep. Fowler has made 1 free throw so far tonight. She's looking to capitalize on this opportunity and make some more. She does. She connects on the first one. Now she has made 2 free throws so far. Bingo on the second one too. As Lewis gets it out to Chapman. Chapman dribbling down past half court. Trying to find someone, gets it to Lewis. Lewis back to Chapman. Chapman dribbling around, dribble in, floats it, misses it. Anaya Brown recovers.
Brown's going to take it down the court herself. Brown out to Farmer. Farmer to Fowler. Fowler back to Farmer. Farmer to Brown. And it's out. Oh, and it keeps being passed as Brown's going to try to take care of herself, and she's fouled in the process. That will be on number 21, I believe, for the Southside Tigers. Yes, it will be. But it's on the court, so no free throws yet, as they're at 4 fouls, so one more to get them in bonus. Farmer's going to take it out to Brown, and she's going to lay it up for an easy bucket.
As it is inbounded by Allie to Chapman, Chapman to Lewis. Lewis dribbling around, trying to find someone. Does find someone, but she cannot connect with her for the pass. She tried to pass it to Davis. Davis and Goldsmith have a little interaction there, but it is all cleared up. It is Fountain Inn's ball.
Farmer's going to get the inbound pass there from Goldsmith. Farmer's going to take it to Whitner. Takes it out the back to Brown. Brown's going to take it to Whitner, and it's out of bound. So Fountain Inn's going to have the ball once again with 3 minutes and 51 seconds left in this third period. Farmer's going to pass it out to Fowler, I should say, as she is fouled in the process. That will be the 5th foul, so now the Fountain and Fury are in bonus territory, so she will go at the line for another 2, after being 2 for 2 last time up at the line. As she is 1 for 1 that time.
As we pass, or as we get 50 points, now we pass 50 points. As Chapman and Lewis pass it back and forth, gets it to Chapman, Chapman back to Lewis, and it gets stolen by Courtney Farmer. Courtney Farmer to Fowler, Fowler lays it in. Another great breakaway for the Fury, as it is back to Lewis and Chapman. Lewis gets it to, tries to get it to her sister, misses that one again. Her sister cannot corral it. As Goldsmith is looking for the ball, it gets away there.
Also, we'd just like to remind everybody the new official announcement that Monday, due to the winter weather coming this weekend, Monday is officially an e-learning day. So we won't have to come to school Monday, which is nice, but we also have to do e-learning, which is not so nice. But just to let everyone know, no coming to school Monday. That's a perk. As your Fountain and Fury, Whitner will take the shot. It is good!
She floats that one in there. As it is Southside's ball, Lewis and her sister went back and forth for their for a second. Lewis dribbles in, gets it out to number 20. That is Allie. Allie gets it to Lewis. Lewis airballs it. Farmer will recover it.
Farmer is going to pass it out to, who was that?
She gets it to Whitner, and then Fowler. Fowler makes it. Fowler has been doing really good tonight. She is a freshman.
Yeah, 3 buckets here in this, or excuse me, 2 buckets in the third period, 3 overall, and she has 5 points at the line as a timeout will be called. Whew. With 2 minutes and 32 seconds left in this first period.
Try to stay awake. Try to stay awake.
I know.
It is a basketball night in the 4-4. Fury dominating so far. They are trying to continue that going into this 4th period soon. As Sanders puts it up, misses it off the backboard. That is recovered by the Fury.
Fury looking for some space. Whitner is going to have the ball. She passes it out to Farmer. Farmer is going to take it, and the Whitner is going to try to take it
Turn
herself.
over.
Oh,
She
wow.
turns it over. Sanders has it. She's dribbling down. Gets it to Lewis. Lewis thought about putting it up. Gets it back to Sanders. Gets it to Lewis. Sanders puts it up. She misses it off of the rim. It is recovered by Fowler. Fowler dribbles down. Gets it into the paint for Johnson. Johnson makes it. Sanders. Sanders gets it out to Lewis. Lewis to her sister. Oh! And she gets an amazing grab to swish it home. Fowler to Farmer. Farmer back to Fowler. Whitner getting double teamed. She's trying to find someone. She dribbles into the paint, and she is fouled. As that will be 2 shots for Maya Whitner. She is a junior here at Fountain Inn High School. Her sister is also a junior.
Really?
We have 6 juniors on this team, 1 senior.
Yeah, so you're adding a lot of depth with the freshmen this year, but you're also earning a lot of depth with the current junior class, only losing Anaya Brown this year. So good for the Fury to hold this team for the most part.
As Whitner lines up for her second one, she makes it. As it'll be Southside ball here with 10 seconds left. It is running clock. She gets it to Lewis. Lewis dribbling down 5, 4. Esh, ooh, she is fouled as time just runs out. As we are on to the 4th period, Fountain Inn has 60, Southside 16. Fountain Inn with a comfortable 44-point lead in the 4-4. That was such a good one. Patting myself on the back. Fountain Inn boys will try to continue the success in their game, as there's 20 seconds left in this little break here, as the cheerleaders complete their little thing that they just did. Don't know exactly.
Their cheer, come on.
Oh, I'm
press.
sorry. I'm not a cheerleader, Lucas. I apologize. They complete their cheer.
I mean, it's called cheerleading.
Okay, yeah, I understand that. I appreciate your teaching there,
Yeah.
Lucas. You should be a teacher, don't you think?
Glazing 101.
Oh.
Austin, be a little bit wider.
As Jakayla Goldsmith is inbounding the pass. Running clock now, so we'll play 8 minutes, and it's
As Lewis gets it, she's dribbling down, trying to find someone. Oh, makes some moves, gets it out to Sanders, but it is a foul on Putman. Putman?
Yep,
got that right.
it's a Maya Putman, yep.
As Cherry will inbound it for the Southside Tigers. I'm trying to cut down this lead, even if it's just by 2 points. As she gets it out. She gets it out to Chapman. Chapman tries to get it to Sanders, but it is another foul on Putman. We have some new faces here for this Southside team, as McGowan will come in. She comes in. Also, Klein, as that one is almost stolen. Chapman gets it. Chapman drives in. She stops, gets it back to Sanders. Sanders tries to do something, cannot. She puts it up, misses it off of the rim. And it will be Fountain and ball with 6:30 left in this fourth period. Putman will inbound it, gets it out to Julian Neese. Julian Neese to raise. She gets it to Fowler. Fowler driving in, puts it up in the 10. Fowler been doing this all night. She has the speed, she has the aim, she has the points to show for it. As Chapman taking her time, gets it out to McGovern. She misses it, McGowan, she misses it. As it is 5 minutes and 50 seconds left, running clock. As there are a lot of substitutions going on. People coming off. Putman will inbound it, gets it out to Julian Neese. Julian Neese to Rays. Rays to Goldsmith. Back to Rays, just hands it off there. She's dribbling around, trying to find someone, gets it to Fowler. Fowler drives in, not quite in the paint, and oh! She gets hit a little bit there. It is still Fountain and ball. Putman will inbound it, gets it out to Rays. Rays trying to find someone, gets it out to Fowler. Fowler to Goldsmith. Goldsmith back to Fowler. Fowler dribbling around through the legs. Goldsmith gets it to Goldsmith, gets it to Neese in the paint. Back to Rays, she takes a step forward and airballs it. As something happened, I was not paying attention. 4 minutes and 35 seconds left in this basketball game. As the student section is filling out right now for this boys game coming up. As Lewis has it, going in, gets double teamed, passes it in the paint, but that is a foul on Julian Neese. That was Young who got fouled. She will go to the free throw line.
Yep. We're wide awake. We're wide awake.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. As she makes the first one, daps up her teammates, trying to make the second one. Gets set. Everyone's set. She shoots it. She misses it. Southside does get the rebound, though, as it is stolen by Courtney Farmer. Courtney Farmer makes a juke. She's dribbling down, gets it out to Goldsmith. Goldsmith over to Fowler. She cannot get it. Rays gets it, though. But Rays is fouled. Gets helped up by Lewis. Great sportsmanship by her. The crowd liked that juke by Courtney Farmer. Lucas did, I did, everyone did. As there's 3 minutes left in this game. Southside 17, Fountain 62.
Whole lineup should change.
Yeah, it's been changing a lot. I gotta know the numbers, man. Courtney Farmer looking at someone to inbound it to. She gets it to Fowler. Fowler, oh, but it gets almost stolen. Rays has it. She gets into the paint and she loses it. But then she gets it to Neese. She saved it. Neese gets it out to Farmer. She will reset everything. Make sure that this team is locked in. Gets it to Fowler in the paint. Fowler puts it up in the 10. Easy for Fowler, doing it all night. Continues to do it. Chapman will dribble it down. She got the ball from Sanders. Sanders gets it to Chapman. Chapman passes it out to McGowan, who airballs it. Then to Cherry, then to Sanders. Sanders gets it to Chapman. Chapman loses it for a second, corrals it though. Oh, it is stolen by Goldsmith. Goldsmith dribbles down and one. She makes it and Zen gets the extra shot. Chapman does not agree with that call, but the crowd likes it. As Goldsmith is shocked, Fountain Inn has 66 points.
Don't do it. Don't do this, John.
If she makes it, and she misses it, we have 68 points.
Thank you, Jillian. Thanks for that.
Oh, man.
Was really not hoping to hear that stupid joke.
As it is Fountain Inn ball. Oh, man. As there is 1 minute left in this game. Courtney Farmer dribbling it down. Chapman guarding her. Farmer going fast. Stops before the three-point line. Dribbles in. She misses it. But I think she got fouled. There's 40 seconds left. Amazing game from this Lady Fury team.
Yep. Really great game. Mira Fowler led the team with 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 points for her.
Oh, wow. Props to her, the
Yeah.
freshman stepping up. We'll be excited to have her for the rest of her high school career. As time is just running out. 15, 12, 11, 10 seconds left. Courtney Farmer looking at the clock. Misses it. As this game is winding down, she will take her last shot, though. There's 1 second left. She misses it as time expires. The Fountain Inn Fury win, 68-17. Another great win, another blowout 2 weeks in a row. Fountain Inn Fury are 12-8.
Your Fountain Inn Fury will be taking on the Southside Tigers in a little, about 15 minutes here for the boys game. So we'll see you in about 15 minutes. We'll be live with me and Camden. Thanks, Preston.